you're recording.
Alright, hello everyone. My name's Brian from Flying for Jesus here in Klamath Falls, Oregon. I got this new Spy Hunter FPV in the mail from, I think, Cambria Hobbies. They're out of California, I think in the San Francisco area. I ordered it from their website specifically because it was a United States supplier, and they didn't have it in stock, so when I got the tracking it was EMS Express from China, so I was a little disappointed, but I was pretty impressed on how fast they shipped. I got the package in 6 days flat. I mean, I haven't got anything from China that quick, so I was really happy with it. I'm just going to show you what's in the box and the components I'm going to use for it, so let's get started. So as you can see, it's really well packed. They come with stickers and everything, so I'll go ahead and just start taking everything out and showing you. We've got the stickers for the Spy Hunter, different flags. And I also ordered the extended kit, which has the camera pan on it, the kit for the pan. It has all the stuff for the extra servos to pan your GoPro 3. So as you can see, it's really well shipped. Here's the first part of the half of the fuselage. It's a good sized plane. It's 25.5 inches or 65.5 centimeters. So we'll just keep getting it out. So here's the other half. As you can see, it's a good sized plane. And I was really surprised about how big it really was. It's you know, it's 6 inches wide, and you know, it's almost 7 inches deep. So it's a nice big plane, that's for sure. And also in the kit, I got the plastic protective bottom for it for grass landings, and we have a lot of sagebrush around here in Klamath, so that'll protect it from the sagebrush and everything. So that's a good thing, because I'm not going to be using landing gear. So this is the 2014 model. The only difference in this one and the previous year model is the tail wing sections actually go at an angle for more stability when you're flying. There's no rudder control, it's just elevator and aileron mix. So these will go at a 45 or 30 or whatever they are. They got an adapter for it. And also the tail section is, for the elevator, is 19 inches or 48 centimeters. Also comes with the nose piece and the removable top for it if you want to fly without a camera or without. This here is the cargo bays. For the cargo bay, these go to the back. Where your carbon stays on your wing, they just, for more aerodynamics. And this kit, I was really surprised. It actually came with one 11x7 APS prop. It didn't say it was going to come with it, but it did come with it. And then just some extra pieces for your rear toot double boom, tail section, your motor mount, your wing attachments, and all the bolts and screws for your wings. And then the wings. So wings are real good. They've got this golf ball type dimpling on it for for the airfoil to give it more lift, a little bit of resistance for lift. The wing it's 35.5 inches or 90 millimeters. And same on this wing here, so that would make 180 inches. That's I'm 6 foot 1.5, and that's as tall as I am, so that's a good size wingspan. And then it has the carbon. The two big ones are for the double twin boom section, and then the long one is for the wing spar. I'll measure these real quick. So the two tail spars are 31.5 inches or 80 millimeters, and the other one is, well, I don't have a ruler that long, so it's longer than that. And also, for some of you guys who have questions about the flat carbon spars, they're really important to put in the wing because it gives a lot of stability in the wing itself. Even though they're flat, they actually go on edge for the stability of the wing. And it also gives you a solid rod. This rod here, it actually, if you look at the bottom here, there's a spot. If you're going to be running a lot of heavy FPV equipment, this rod, you actually Gorilla Glue it right in here, and it'll keep your plane real rigid on the bottom for those hard landings if you're running a 5-pound plane with 20,000 milliamp battery. That's real important. So some of the components I'm going to be running is the GoPro Hero 3 with the ReadymadeRC 3D printed protective case for it. And then I've got my 3 digital servos, they're Metal Gear Turnigy TGY 11.3 MG, which is the Metal Gear, 12-gram servos. And for now, I'm going to be running the Cyclops Tornado OSD and stabilizer with the Dean's connector for the voltage GPS. And I got those at HobbyKing. And then I'm also running the Turnigy Aerodrive 3542. This is a pretty good sized motor. The box says it's a 1000 kV, and it's like 700 watts. So that's a lot of wattage. And for my test flying, I'm going to run the 4S, it's a 4000 4S battery. It's a rock battery, ROC, 30C battery. And then I've also got a 10,000 4S battery that I picked up from China. I just wanted to try it out. It's a pretty good sized battery. But as you can see, this plane can easily hold a battery. I mean, plenty of room. And then this is the 1258 megahertz ReadymadeRC. This is the 1500 milliwatt video transmitter from Readymade with the IBCray skew planar right-handed circular polarized antenna. And I've also got the Taranis with the Dragon Link hooked up, so I'm going to be running the Dragon Link on my Taranis. And I know one big question you see a lot on some of the forums is the air speed sensor on that Cyclops. I use a 332 tube. I picked it up at lawnmower service shop. It's silicone tube. Then I actually found an old retractable antenna. Actually, my wife did. And you just take this section out here, and actually it slips onto the tube. So you just take this antenna apart and just use this part. If you can't find a tube small enough or don't want to pay $30 for an airspeed tube, just an old retractable RC car antenna. anyways, happy flying, and thanks again, Cambria Hobbies from California.